sucks. I was on a reality show called Celebra on VH1. It was like Dancing with the Stars, but teaching celebrities magic tricks. I feel soul sick. I hate reality TV, and I feel like a dick for being on a reality show. Because like The Bachelor, that show messed with my mind as a man. 20 attractive women vying for the love and affection of one man. In the end, he gets to choose. Not reality. Never happened to me. John, has that happened to you? No. I mean, without a stack of ones. We have the technology. Here's what I hate about reality TV more than anything. They think we're stupid. 20 women, one guy, 5 have a secret. Oh, I wasn't going to watch, but now there's a twist, really. Is our culture eroded to that level? 20 women, one guy, 5 have a secret. Must see TV. And the twist is money. It's always like cash. Like, they'll win $1 million if he loves them, or, you know. I think it'd be better if they, at least, they just go all the way. Make it interesting. 20 women, one guy, 5 have a secret. Herpes. That's the show. I guess Rock of Love. I guess that show happened, actually. I got an idea for a reality show. I'm trying to pitch this around Hollywood right now. The Stalker. Don't judge. That's a kick-ass title. The Stalker. Here's the premise. 20 women, one guy, video camera. That's it. That's easy to produce. This week on The Stalker, I'm in the house. You ready for a female comic after that? Introduce her. Serena, I gotta ask, have you ever been stalked? Have you been stalked?
Guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
Okay. What's your address? All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Serena Nelson. Give it up.
Boobs. I thought I'd start off with boobs because everybody likes boobs. But what not everybody likes is boob jobs. I don't really like boob jobs because I don't think they're fair. Skinny bitches are the ones who get boob jobs, and you know they're already skinny, so they have to have their cake, eat it too, and then throw it up. So I saw a friend of mine from high school who I hadn't seen in a while, and she comes up to me and she goes, "Hey, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I got a boob job. Do you want to see?" I'm like, "Yes, so." Pops open her shirt, like buttons are flying everywhere. And there is just the worst boob job I have ever seen. Literally, some dude like pulled his van over and I was like, "Hey, just found boob job today." They're just like really stiff and they're like really high. Like, I'm all for perky boobs, but you should at least be able to like see over them, you know? I guess the one good thing about them is now when she goes on an airplane and the stewardess is like, "Hey, do you want like a pillow for your neck?" She's like, "No, I got it." She doesn't have to reach under a chair with a life vest, you know?
Yep.
But I guess I would just rather have, you know, plain old saggy boobs and a bad boob job. Speaking of saggy boobs, I spent some time with my grandmother last week. She's my nan. She's a 103-year-old Spaniard. Yeah, we're from Spain. That's where I get my exotic looks and my mustache. She's super cute. She's 103, like I said, and her birthday is on St. Patty's Day, which coincides nicely with the Nan keg stand that we do every year. She's super cute. She's like tiny, and she wears these eyeglasses that magnify her eyes like 100%. She has like these big eyes, so she's perpetually adorable. Like when she's like scolding me, I don't even take her seriously because it's so cute. You know, she'll be telling me how much weight I've gained since Christmas, and I'm like, "Oh, look at you! You're like freaking Puss in Boots from Shrek." She is a huge Red Sox fan. She loves the Red Sox. She's like one of those fans that support two teams, the Red Sox and beats the New York Yankees, where she says the New York Yankees. Spanish. But so we were watching a baseball game, and David Ortiz comes up to bat, and she goes, "That David Ortiz is a black man." Oh, like, I know that, Nan. I may not have magnifying glasses. Yeah, so we're close, but there's, you know, I don't tell her everything. You know what I mean? I don't share every detail of my life. For example, in high school, I didn't really spend too many nights in my own bed. And my parents were like, "Serena, really? Getting a little crowded in here." My sister says that I'm the reason for the divorce. Yeah, I got two sisters, great girls. We spend Mia. we like to spend Christmas together, and we were playing a nice little game of Christmas charades once last year. It was my sister and her boyfriend, and my older sister and her boyfriend, and me. So my sister gets up and she's gonna do a song, you know, Christmas song, 2 words, and she points at me, and I'm like, pretty woman? But no. 2 words, first word sounds like, points at me. My other sister's okay, like, Serena, single, rhymes with jingle. Oh, jingle bells! And I'm like, yay! Jingle bells! I'm like, really? Really, on these single bells? Really? I mean, I guess that's the only way to get to that. It's so obscure. I mean, it is Christmas and everything. But, so yeah, my friends are always encouraging me to date more, or to date. Some of my friends were like, you know, if you want a guy, you should, you know, dress more slutty. Like, more skanky. I'm like, okay. And my friends, like, you know, there was one night of the year that is perfectly acceptable for a girl to dress like a slut, and I think we all know that holiday is Halloween. Oh, I was gonna say President's Day, but Halloween, so that works. And like, I get some of the sexy Halloween costumes, like I get the naughty nurse, but like when girls take like really obscure things and make them sexy, it's like, oh yeah, I was gonna be a lobster, but like a slutty lobster. The one with that lobster, she has crabs. For the man who likes his crustaceans. But so I was talking to my friends. My first friend is like, oh yeah, I was gonna be a doctor, but like a slutty doctor. Better than a nurse. Bring back glass ceiling, girl. And then my second friend's like, oh, I was gonna be a cop, but like a slutty cop. Hey, original. I love it. My third friend's like, I was gonna be a prostitute, but like a slutty cop. Yeah, my friends are great, but sometimes, I don't know if you girls do this, please don't do this to your friends. They fabricate relationships out of nowhere, and they like convince you that a guy likes you when he does not. This unfortunate event happened to me. There's this guy that goes through and he totally likes you. I'm like, really? So I see him at this party, and we like lock eyes, you know, and he like is looking at me, and he just runs out the door, takes off. I'm like, oh. So I call my friend, I'm like, hey, you think he likes me? And she's like, Serena. Obviously, he didn't want to be at a party with other guys talking to you. He's like super jealous and stuff. I'm like, really? Because he looked kind of repulsed. I have a guy that's a mutual friend of me and my crush, and he's like, Serena, I got this text from him, and I think you should see it. I'm like, okay, what is it? I'm super excited. I flipped over his phone. Flip phone. And it's like, Serena needs to pass on the chocolate cake. Oh. So I call my friends, I'm like, okay guys, spin this one around. And I'm like, they're like, well, Serena, maybe it's because he knows you don't like chocolate. I mean, it's true, I don't like chocolate, but I never told him that. So finally, like, I can't fight it. Clearly the signs point to he likes me. I'm just gonna ask him out. So I get all pumped up and I'm like, hey, like, do you wanna go out sometime? He's like, Serena, I don't know how to put this. I hate you. I'm like, okay guys, bring the Ben and Jerry's with me. And they go, Serena, he means you that is not with him. Like, he hates the fact that you're not with us, you know? Like, they say that friends are like bras, they're close to the heart and full of support. My friends are like sports bras, they're stinky, they're clingy, and they make me look bad. So I actually did land a date, which was really exciting. Yeah, thank you. But it turned out to be kind of a dud, because, well, you see, when you date someone you've been stalking for a year, there's like not really what to talk about, you know? He's like, I go to UNH, I'm like, yep, business major, football team, favorite color is yellow, and you have a very nice pine tree outside your bedroom window. Lots of sturdy branches on that.